Hello, friends. Happy Saturday. How are you all doing? Whoa, hey, it's me. I'm trying to master the art of looking at the camera while I'm talking to my friends in the chat, which is off screen, but I can still kind of see you. It is a new overlay. Hello, ABSP. How's it going? Yes, I'm using Streamlabs now instead of OBS. Friendship ended with OBS. Now Streamlabs is my best friend. So yeah, we do have a new overlay. New PC, new everything. It's awesome. Why, thank you. Ricanti, I look professional because you helped me look professional. You are the sweetest. Hey Cora, how's it going? How are my audio levels? Should I scooch the mic closer to me? There we go. Probably better. Damn right you do. Yeah, so happy Saturday. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to more Mega Man 5. Or as I like to call it, it's just called Two Brothers. We have Mega Man and we have Proto Man, and those are the two brothers. Audio sounds good. Awesome. Thank you so much. Today is another cosplay stream. I'm cosplaying my girl, Hotaru, from the anime Dagashi Kashi. So, yeah, it's pretty good. I didn't bother to paint my nails, so don't even look at that. Do I have a new follower? Hello! Welcome, Midnight Keeper. How's it going? Alright, so, it's been a while. It's been like 3 weeks since I actually streamed. Because I talked about wanting to stream for like months and months and months, and then I finally streamed, and it was awesome for like 3 streams, and then my PC died. I made the fatal mistake of trying to move my computer from one side of the room to the other, and something terrible happened, and now my old motherboard's dead. But good news! I built a new PC, I got a new stream setup, I got a new old cosplay that I'm wearing for the first time in a long time, so things are good. I feel good. So we're gonna get into this in a second. I'm picking up right where I left off with the old game. And side note, on my previous stream, I had beaten the main, 8 Robot Masters before you go into Proto Man's Castle, and that's when my PC died, and I had to take a break from streaming. And I found out that with these old school Mega Man games, like, you can save your game, they have like the password system and all that, but it doesn't save like your energy tanks or other like collectibles. And I didn't want to have to go and like recollect all those again, so I just left my game running for like 2 weeks while I had my Switch plugged in. So I not only have I not practiced Mega Man, I haven't been able to play any video games for like 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm really happy to be streaming again. It's wonderful to see all my friends in the chat. Yeah, it was a pretty big oof. Oh, there is, actually, before we get into the game, I'm going to try something new this time. I'm gonna take a page from my friend Tara, one of my biggest inspirations when it comes to streaming, and I am going to step back and show off my outfit that I worked so hard on. So get ready for some cosplay. Throw some emotes in the chat. I'll be able to see them from across the room. It'll be awesome. I hope that was as awesome for you as it was for me. Awesome. Alright, let's get into this. So, like I said, we were picking up where we left off with Mega Man 5, aka Two Brothers. And before I get into Proto Man stage here, we have a couple more collectibles to get. So, in this game, each of the 8 main levels before you get to Proto Man's Castle, they each have a letter hidden in them, and it spells out Mega Man V, Mega Man 5. So if you collect all those, you get your robot buddy Beat, a little bird that flies around and attacks enemies for you. And we are definitely going to want that as we get into Proto Man's Castle, because that is by far the most effective way to beat some of the upcoming bosses. So we can see here on the screen I've collected 5 5 out of the 8 letters. So we got a little more collecting to do, which is fun because I get to revisit these stages, and also I get to put off going to Proto Man stage, which is actually going to be pretty hard. Oh, I should catch up on chat here. That was divine, beautiful. Aw, thank you. My friends are so sweet. Alright, so we are now visiting Stone Man's level, the first of the 3 that we're going to revisit here. Get out of here. Alright, so I'm actually kind of embarrassed I missed this letter the first time. Stone Man's level has these kind of destructible blocks that you can, like, shoot with your weapon here. At this point... Oh, you know what? This may not be one of the games. Yeah, so in later Mega Man games... Hello, Thunderfoot Brothers, how are you? I'm good, how are you? That's an awesome emote, by the way. I really want that little cute anime character with their head bopping back and forth. Reminds you of old Atari games. It's not that far removed. I think this was on the original NES, which I believe came out in the US in 1985. And the Atari, I think, was just one generation before that. I don't know, I'm not an expert in video game history. I know a little bit. If anyone knows in the chat, let me know when the first Atari came out. I think it was just one generation before the NES. So as I was saying before, in later Mega Man games, you get an item that you can use, like the escape unit, that'll get you, you can use it to like exit levels that you've previously beaten. But Mega Man 5 doesn't have advanced features like that, so even though we've already collected the letter, like the reason we came here, we can't immediately just like jump out of the stage. So I could lose all my lives, but that would be time consuming, and then I wouldn't have those extra lives going to Proto Man's castle, so I'm just gonna like get to the end of the stage here. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Plus I can show you some other secrets along the way. Gonna be a little cheesy and use Gravity Man's weapon, because why not? Yeah, Atari was 2600 was second gen, NES was third, that's what I thought. So here's another cool thing in this level. This is more of these like destructible blocks. So obviously the reason we came here is to get that letter, which I've already gotten. I came into this room because I don't know why this room exists. It's like a secret room, like you have to destroy this block and like slide under the thing to get to it. But then once you get here, there's just those 2 enemies, and there's nothing else. Like I'd expect them to like reward you with some kind of item, but you don't get anything. So I'm curious, if there are any Mega Man experts in the chat, let me know what I'm supposed to do in this room, because I don't know. Wonder Spawn. It is a system so obscure I did not even hear about it until like last week. So one thing about Mega Man 5, at least in my opinion, it is significantly more difficult than some of the other Mega Man games I played. I'm just taking a look at my health right now, and I'm like actually kind of close to death. I'm gonna try and be a little conservative with my health here. Getting a Laserdisc player, yes. My GF loves physical media. I actually gave her a floppy disk drive today from my old computer that I was disassembling, which is perhaps the least romantic early Valentine's Day present ever given in the history of ever. But I think she appreciated it. Yeah, and also my computer that died recently still had a floppy disk drive, although it wasn't actually connected at the time, but it was one of those PCs that like, I never really like got an entirely new PC. I had just been like upgrading the same one for the past like 30 years. So yeah, it still had a floppy disk drive, and finally got rid of that. And I still use the same like case and like a couple other things. It's like the what's that thing? What's the philosophy thing? The Ship of Theseus, is that it? Where it's like you keep changing out the parts and it's like, is it really the same ship? Is it really the same computer if I change out like the hard drive and the motherboard and the RAM and the power supply? Oh no, wait, I use the same power supply. what am I streaming from? So the game is playing, this is the Mega Man Legacy Collection, playing on my Nintendo Switch. I have my Joy-Cons here. I'm also using my PC that I just built / rebuilt after my old one died. I have an Elgato, it's one of the older Elgatos I like. I got my GF's old hand-me-down, so it's the Elgato Capture HD, I believe is what it's called. That's pretty much my hardware setup. And then I have a Blue Yeti mic that's off screen here. If I can get the floppy drives, if I can check for you. Oh man. Yeah, this is like the start of like a horror movie. This is gonna be like, we're gonna like view the contents of this floppy disk and we're gonna have to like show it to like, you know, another person within like the next 7 days, or else we're all gonna die. I'm actually just not gonna bother getting that E-Tank. I think I'm already maxed out on E-Tanks. There's our friend Eddie. Oh, nice. So this is the third and final area that I know of where they have these destructible blocks here where you can pick up these power-ups. So this one's actually like worthwhile. Like they give you, you know, the health and like the weapon energy behind that. The previous one, I don't know why that exists. Like I'm wondering if there's some kind of secret there that I just don't know about. It's very strange. People in the ring and VHS players, yeah. People in the ring love physical media almost as much as you do. Do you do a new cosplay every stream? I would like to. I don't know if it's realistic to do a new costume every time, but I would like to cosplay every time. I don't know. It's a fair question, but I don't have a really great answer. I'm just kind of making it up as I go along. Alright, so we do Gyro Man next. Oh man, alright, this letter is actually pretty hard to get. If I mess this up, I may have to be cheesy and like rewind the game here. I hope it doesn't come to that, though. I definitely saved the hardest letters for last. But yeah, back to your question, Thunderfoot. I would like to do a new cosplay. I haven't, you know, had a chance to do cosplay nearly as much as I'd like to. It's tough because there haven't really been you know, in-person conventions recently, so I haven't had like any sort of deadlines or anything that I was like working towards, you know, to keep me motivated to work on new cosplays. So that's actually part of the reason I got into streaming. So yeah, hopefully I look forward to some new cosplays soon. Did something happen? Well, you know, it's just like gestures broadly at everything. It's still March 2020. Oh man, I wish. Nice. So I think I'm coming up with the letters soon. You get to this part where there's like these kind of platforms that like fall into the bottomless pit after you step on them. So I'm hopeful I can pull this off. If I don't, get ready with your with whatever emotes you want to like let me know that I'm being cheesy here. Oh, nope. Oh, there we go. I did it. Alright, emotes in the chat for getting that letter on the first try. Alright, so just like Stone Man stage, we actually have to get to the end here. There's no quick way to exit. At least in Stone Man stage, I can show you some of the cool secrets and stuff here. I don't know if there's anything exciting. You're just gonna have to kind of deal with it until I get to the end of the stage here. And to hydrate. Alrighty, time for our third and final letter of this evening. I'm gonna lurk for a bit. I can say, aw, you're so sweet. You are the best. Thank you, Thunderfoot. Yeah, it would be kind of cool to make affiliate. I'm so new at streaming, I don't really know exactly what that would involve, but I think at that point I can start like earning bits. That would be cool. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just making it up as I go along. Yeah, I guess you're right. So there's all the requirements to become an affiliate. And I think I've got enough followers now. I've got the right, what is it, the average followers per stream. I think, yeah, the last thing I need is to stream a certain number of hours, a certain number of days, which should have been like the easy one, and then my PC died. It was like, the world was like conspiring against me. Okay, so for those of you who remember from my previous stream, this is where I kept dying repeatedly, and where my good friend ABSP clipped me dying, which I watched that clip like 10 times of just me just like getting salty, like face palming after I fell into this bottomless pit. So let's see if that happens again. ABSP, get your mouse finger ready to clip this. Alright, there we go. So I think I finally figured it out there. Those crystals fall at like basically random. There's no like pattern that I can see. So the only way you deal with it is like jump like as soon as you see one crystal falling. So even if the next one comes like immediately, you're like too fast for it. No! The platform flew away without me. I wasn't ready. So I think I ran out of fun Mega Man facts for now, so I'll give you a fun niche cosplay fact. If you Google the full name of the character I'm cosplaying, Hotaru Shidare, if you do like a Google image search, like, you have to scroll down a little bit, but it's on like the first page of results. You'll see like my cosplay from like MagFest last year. It's pretty neat. So I don't mean to brag, but I'm basically a famous cosplayer at this point. Oh, I can actually give you a tidbit. So, right there, in this, like, between those two things sticking down on the top level platform there, would normally be a Mega Tank. That's, you can see in the bottom there, you have your E-Tanks and your M-Tanks. You can only carry one M-Tank at a time. But, like, as far as I know, that's, like, the location. That might be the only one that I'm aware of in the game. And, like, if you already have one in your inventory, it, like, disappears in the game. Like, it just doesn't exist there. But it doesn't work that way with any other items. Like, you can, like, the E-Tanks and extra lives, like, there is still a finite limit. But it's like they don't disappear from the level. It's like that one item works different than the others. So there you go, Mega Man tidbit for this evening. Mega Man's full first name is Megzamillion. Alright, your Mega Man facts are way better than mine. So we're coming to the letter pretty soon. I'm hesitating here because this is one of those parts where like I could step on those spikes, which of course are like insta-death. So I know there's some point where I want to be leaning towards the left. So let's hope this works. There we go. Alright. Got it. Ow. I do so much damage. Alright. Pretty sure I have all the letters now. And I really hope I do, because one thing that makes this game harder than other Mega Man games is once you start Proto Man stage, like, you can't exit. There's no going back to pick up other items or whatever. You're just kind of stuck there, so let's see how this works out. Oh my goodness! Ron, what's going on? It's good to see you, man. Welcome. Happy Saturday. How's it going? We're playing some Mega Man 5 here. Everyone in the chat, if you have not already followed our buddy Ron, you should do so. He streams The Sims. He is also 1/3 of the Melanated Council, streaming every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. My favorite weekly stream. Oh no! Hey, Ricanti, how's my audio? Is this just a Ron problem, or is it a me problem? Let me pause here and see if I need to adjust my audio levels. Test. Alright, turn the game audio down a smidge. Talking to the mic more. Alright, I'll try. How's that? I'm scooching a little bit closer to the mic here. You're a little quiet, but overall not too much of a problem. Sounds good. Cool. Alright, well I hope you all can hear me. I actually really like the music in this stage. This is following in the tradition of Mega Man 2, of having a boss stage with really good music. Enunciate. Listen, I haven't had any sort of media training. I'm just a person who I just play the game. If I die enough times. Knowing what you're doing is overrated, it really is. God, this little spiky dude does like so much damage too. Ah, nice. I'm glad. Alright. Glad I got my audio problems fixed here. If I start dying enough times, I'll start getting salty. I'll start talking like the Italianos here. Alright, so I don't know what I was saying. We're in Proto Man stage. It's great. So this is the part where I really need to be smart about, like, conserving both my health and, like, my weapons energy, because, you know, unlike previous games, you don't really ever have the option to, like, exit here, go back to the main area, go back to collect, like, E-tanks or anything. It's like what you have now is what you're stuck with. No Metal Gear Solid yet. No, not yet, but soon. You know what I really want to play is Twin Snakes, which is the Metal Gear Solid remake for the GameCube. For those of you who have not played it, highly recommend it. I feel like Metal Gear Solid is an interesting game. I mean, it's, you know, this, like, obviously like stealth, kind of like infiltration type sneaking mission, but one thing I maybe didn't appreciate as a kid is how just like, I don't know, like tongue-in-cheek it is. There's so much stuff that's like just so ridiculous over the top. Like Kojima like didn't ever want to make video games. I think he wanted to make like action movies, but Twin Snakes, the remake for the GameCube, basically took that idea and like dialed it up to 11. It's like the most, it took everything that was like already over the top and made it somehow like even more. Like the new freaking cutscenes they added with like the cyborg ninja dude, like cuts the ceiling in half and like backflip kicks it into you. And then there's the part where like Snake like he's fighting the helicopter and you like ride a missile like a surfboard. It's like the most, oh god, I hate these dudes. I think I might actually die fighting this guy. Yep. I wanted to work in film, but I chose games as a safer career opportunity. I don't know if that's a real quote, but I would believe it. There we go. Yeah, like I beat that dude, but he like drained like half my health. Like, that was such a like costly battle there. Okay. Oh no. It's this part of the game. Alright. I would believe it too, yeah. I don't know if can I use Rush Jet here? Would that even like save me? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Ha. Alright. Now I get to fight this guy again. Cheesy? How is it cheesy if I died? I think I might actually have to be really cheesy here. So like this game, like I said, is significantly harder than the first two Mega Man games I did, 2 and 7. Those ones were like beatable. This one is like a reasonable difficulty until you get to like Proto Man's castle, and then it just like very quickly becomes unreasonable. So let's see how this goes. Maybe I can do this without being cheesy if I like actually work out the pattern here. Clearly I have not practiced this at all. Why does Proto Man have a medieval castle? I actually kind of wondered the same thing. And why is like the background, like why is the sky purple? Alright, we're doing this. Oh boy. For anyone who missed that, that was our first wardrobe malfunction of the stream. It's just pollution, yeah. Oh man, F this. God. This blows chunks. Yes. There we go. Give me all the cheese icons you want. That would be like, why is Game Boy Mega Man piss yellow? That is an excellent question. And one that I don't have an excellent answer to. Oh man, this dude. I don't really remember that enemy from previous games. I just thought it was funny that, like, I didn't actually kill him. I just shot him enough times and then he gave up and flew away off screen. He's like, ah, heck this. Alright. So, this is the first of 3 bosses that you fight. Before you get to Proto Man. I'm trying to remember what his weaknesses. It might be Wave Man's weapon. We're about to find out if I'm right. Yeah, I think it is. Alright, so this dude is just like this tank, and all he does is kind of stick to the ground here. Alright. Good job, we beat him. Ah, you're sweet. Yeah, so like I was saying, unlike in later games, like your weapons don't refill between stages here. So like my freaking Wave Man's weapon is like completely empty. By the screws of my suit, yeah, just barely scraped by. So this part's interesting. This level has this kind of gimmick where there's like some, I was gonna say invisible walls, that's not the right term. The visible walls that you can like jump through if you know what you're doing here. So, like I could jump through that wall here, but now I think I'm just like trapped. If anyone knows this game in the chat, let me know what I'm supposed to do. Or if that's just like a dead end. I think they're basically telling me I gotta take the left ladder here. Can you slide? Good question. I mean, I am jump, shoot, and slide, man. Yeah, it looks like you can't slide through that. I tried. Kind of like this, what they do in Mega Man games when they like, they'll have these like enemies that are kind of unique to each stage. Like in, what was it, Charge Man's level, they had like these train dudes. And then they come back here. I know they did that in Mega Man 3 with like Top Man's level. Ow. Oh, that's... Yeah, since they added the slide, it's been downhill ever since then. I feel like I remembered those spikes were there, like, the second after I jumped down. They had that, like, terrible, like, you know, 2-second, like, transition between, like, screens where I'm just like, ah, man, I'm hitting the spikes here, aren't I? And sure enough, I did. should have actually used that to refill some of my weapons. Oops. Hey. Yes. That is probably exactly what happened. Reuse those assets. Okay, this part sucks. I might use the rush jet here. What the hell was that? Like the thing I was trying to pick up just like disappeared and like threw off my whole rhythm. Oh well. We still got like 6 lives. It's fine. This is fine. Everything will probably be fine. Oh shucks. I wonder where you got that emote. It's a very dank emote you've got there, Ricanti. Nice. I just want to like suplex these trains. See if I can. I actually don't know if Gravity Man's weapon works against these dudes or not. Alright, cool. Like, I needed that. Yeah, it is true. These crystal dudes too, they're like also back in Proto Man stage. I'm cutting your budget for Proto Man's level. They're probably working for Kojima. He like insisted that they make these super high effort enemies even though they're only used once. Up there with like making the like ice melt realistically. Alright, so I have to be completely honest with you all. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this game or not. Some of the bosses get, like, really hard. So, well, here, I think the Proto Man bosses, these are kind of a mixed bag. I think, like, I can handle some of these. But once I get, well, spoiler alert, it's not actually Proto Man who's the big bad. It was Dr. Wily the whole time. So once I get to Wily's castle, the difficulty's about to ramp up like even more. So we'll see how that goes. I will do my best. I will make it as far as I can. I'm just happy to spend my Saturday evening with you all. Now, if this is like other Mega Man levels, there's probably going to be some spikes directly below me. Alright, I was pleasantly surprised. Also, check it out. On the left side of the screen there, it like looks like there's this other area you can explore, but don't know how. A lot of Mega Man games have like a level that like kind of forks, and you like choose which path you want. Not sure if this level does that or not. A bit further up, maybe. I didn't actually need that. Luckily, this is not a speed run. I'm not going for time here. Ow. Oh, yes. Ow. I'm trying to think with the amount of health I have, I don't know if I should take an intentional death here or not. So I do have 8 lives. I think I will. I think I'm going to take an intentional death and then we'll just see what happens. So this dude's a little interesting. This is like the second of the 3 bosses before you get to Proto Man. He has these 2 kind of shields around him here. I think similar to the first boss, the tank dude, he like never leaves the ground. He never jumps, he just like walks back and forth menacingly. Ow. For goodness sake. There we go. I too can walk menacingly. He's just staring there menacingly. Yes! Are you approaching me? Instead of running away, you're walking directly towards me. I can't kick your ass from all the way over there. God, they should have that. Alright, Ricanti, I may have to commission your art skills. I want you to draw me that scene from JoJo, but instead of Jotaro and Dio, it'll be Mega Man and Proto Man. You think I'm joking too. That'll be the layout in like future streams here. Also, shout out to my girlfriend Ricanti. She drew the artwork on the starting soon screen. It is lovely. One of the bad box art versions. Yes. You're approaching me. It's just this like overweight, like middle-aged, like Mega Man holding a gun. Yes, box art Mega Man is the best Mega Man. If anyone in the chat is curious what we're talking about, look up Mega Man 1 box art. Hey, it's my good friend Scene Cat Girl. Oh boy. That would be quite the cosplay. So I have played that fighting game, and I know that that the Mega Man 1 like box art is like an unlockable character, which I think is hilarious. That he's like canon now. Man. There we go. Museum of Bad Art. Museum of Bad Box Art. Okay, that's not quite what I wanted to do there. So let's try that again. Okay, like I said before, I basically had to pause this game and like leave my Switch in sleep mode for a week while I repaired my PC. So I have not practiced anything. Definitely not Proto Man stage here. So I'm pretty sure these things are just gonna try and like send me directly into the spikes. It actually wasn't that bad. I think this game is from like the NES era, back before they like play tested these games. I actually practice. You see how bad I'd be if I didn't. This game is actually easy. I just make it look hard. But yeah, I did, for my previous streams, I actually did practice before my first two games, before Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 7. This one, I was like, well, this game's significantly harder, but I'm probably good. We'll just do it live. It'll be fine. How are you doing, Scene Cat Girl? How's your Deltarune speedrunning going? Oh, it's this thing. Alright, so hold on. Do I want to try and get that life there? So I actually didn't bother getting the E-Tank because I think I'm maxed out on those. Nice, alright. Yeah, those big pink dudes do like a ridiculous amount of damage, so I'm trying to like avoid them. It's kind of weird like narrating as I go through this game. Maybe someday I'll get used to streaming. I do like when I can give you like tidbits of like Mega Man trivia. Other times I'm just like, yeah, so that dude will hurt if I hit him, so I'm trying to avoid him. Oh, like threaded the needle there. Pro tip, if you don't want to die, avoid getting hit by enemies. It seems legit. No! Oh god, no! How could I let that happen? It's fine. It's okay. Everything's fine. I got overconfident. I could see like the boss door right there. Yeah, WoW is right. That was like, I was like tripping at the finish line. I really hope. Okay, I do have 9 E-Tanks. Okay, I think I'm good to go there. Yes! Bot jumped out of the game. He's just like, F this, I'm out. Six months and you still have no idea how to do it? Ah, man, don't tell me that. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna try and do this boss now. So this one's interesting. This boss, if I remember, has this weapon. He has a couple, yeah, that thing that like freezes you in place. There is kind of a, ow. There is a trick you can do where if you use a Charge Man's weapon, you get hit by that. Yeah, so now I'm frozen here. But like because I'm like mid-slide, like I won't take damage, but if he hits me, he'll take damage from that. It's pretty neat, but it's also kind of hard to actually pull off, so I'm not sure how useful it really is. This man is too mega for me. It's like, I'm out. It's like the old like Iron Man cartoon where like the bad guys are like afraid of him. 3 mega, 5 me, yes. Alright, so I'm gonna use beat now, which I'm pretty sure is actually the most effective way to kill this dude. There we go. Yeah, now I'm glad I collected all those letters. Alright, it's time to fight Brodo Man. So this level is really neat and also really short. They introduced this gimmick where you shoot these things and then like these like 10 like cracked blocks here, they're like a load bearing like blocks here where like the stage kind of like falls when you shoot them. And I always thought this was like a creative idea and like I wish they like did more with it. But this is like the only part as I like die. This is the only level these appear in, and it's actually a pretty short level. Yeah, now we're at the boss. So I was about to say I wish they did more with that, but I guess they did manage to kill me once, so who knows. Alright, so now it's time to fight Brodo Man. And I think your regular Buster is like the best way to do this fight. But we're about to find out. There's Proto Man with his signature whistle. Oh no! Oh, and you can tell it's the real Proto Man because he's got the cool cape there. God, Proto Man's so cool. And he gave me an L tank, which I think is the only place in the game that appears. If anyone knows what L stands for in that context, let me know. Alright, so this dude is called Dark Man, and he's basically like the 3 previous enemies that we fought like combined. He has like the aspects of all 3 of them, like the weapon that like freezes you, the 2 little shield things. I don't know if I have a great strategy for him. Beat might be effective. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the Buster and we'll see. So I did not a whole lot of damage before I died. Yes, Mega Man is now Smash Mouth. Yeah, I did get wrecked. That was like a bloodbath. So now I'm getting to the part of the game where I was... Oh, alright. I got this. I promise I'm really good at Mega Man games. I just jumped directly into the spikes, didn't I? Is that Chris's last name? Dreamer? God, this is like the worst. Alright, I'm gonna try using beat. And if this doesn't work, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright, there we go. Tora might have switched to last name. It's their family name. Interesting. I learned some interesting lore tonight. Oh man, you've done well, Mega Man. I never expected you to defeat my powerful Darkman robot. Yeah, give me some interesting lore. Until now, I've managed to frame Proto Man for my crimes, but now the real Proto Man has appeared and spoiled my plan. Yeah, how dare he? Let's go, Tweety. Dr. Light is a captive in my lab. Come if you dare. Ha ha ha. Oh, is he gonna do the thing with the eyebrows? Damn it, he didn't. Ah, man. Azrael Dreamer is an anagram for serial murder. That is some interesting lore that I was not aware of. And Proto Man was framed. Alright, we're gonna see how this goes. I burned through my one mega tank. Oh, thank God they're giving me another one. Because I need this. I really like the music in this level too. Alright. You all get to listen to this good music for a sec while I pause and go grab an additional beverage. One moment, please. Hello friends, good news, I'm back, and I have a beverage. Some delicious seltzer water. Please remember to stay hydrated, it is important. Your body will thank you. Bad news, I am not back. Bad news, I'm back. Oh no! Ah, that's... This game is rigged. Alright, listen up, scene cat girl. You should probably eat today. Stay hydrated or sip some scotch. Listen, why not both? Get your scotch and get your water. Or just scotch, that's cool too. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. I like actually haven't practiced this game at all. Or okay, there we go. I always thought these dudes were funny. Like, they've got like robots with like arm cannons and stuff, and here you have dudes shooting like catapults. It's like, nah man, give me that medieval weaponry. Eating is such a pain. Get out of here. Eating is great. I'm about to end this man's whole career. Yeah, exercise them jaw muscles like Kobayashi. Hosed. I think that's what I want to get up to like the top level here and then like use the rush jet. I want to be like the right amount of cheesy. There we go. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Have you tried gaming? I have in fact tried gaming. I don't recommend it, but I have tried it. Oh, hey, it's like Dustman's level. This here with the thing coming down from the ceiling, like squishing me like this. Yeah, Dustman wasn't even in this game. This is actually Tidbit. This is a throwback to Mega Man 4. Both those blocks you can destroy and like the ceiling coming down to like crush me like that. Just like that. But what if not getting crushed? Yeah, I deserve that. Mahedrus, you are 100% correct to call me out on that. Making Duster Ant, your name is Dustin. What up, Dustin? I didn't know that. I learned something about Posh Rogue. See, you could be a Mega Man villain. So here's another tidbit. The physics works a little bit differently on these blocks. In Mega Man 4, if you had your arm cannon charged up, you could like shoot through multiple ones at the same time. Dustman wasn't lame. His weapon was actually really effective against some of the bosses in like Wily's Castle. There we go. I played Dust Force. I'm not familiar with that game. Use this from the beginning. I could rewind it there to undo that damage, but I'm trying to be the correct amount of cheesy. I don't want to be dangerously cheesy. Alright, I gotta remember who this next boss is and what I'm supposed to do. Oh no! Okay. Huh. Alright, so I guess he's just gonna do that forever until I, like... But if I shoot one of these platforms, then the things come out. Okay. Ninjanitors. Get back to work. Alright, somebody in the chat open up that Mega Man homepage and tell me what weapon I'm supposed to use against this dude. Alright, that boss actually wasn't that bad. The Mega Buster works for Care Bears. Yes, the most powerful weapon I have, friendship. The real weapon was the friends we made along the way. I like the background in this level. I mean, I know this is like an NES game, but it has the same feel as like other NES games. Like, reminds me of that old Ninja Turtles game. Beat the Soviets. I should probably start like using E-tanks. Ah man, there's no Russian Marine in this game. I think that was 3 and 4 had it. 4 actually like had some places where it was useful. 3 they like gave you this like Rush Marine thing and then had like no underwater levels. So you had no opportunities to actually use it. Just kind of like sat in your inventory. Yes, comrade. I wonder if they made that guy green because like the normal pink blends into the background too much. There we go. It's perfect camouflage. Can I trick this guy into jumping off the level? Nope. Oh, maybe. No. I can't slide because there's the ladder there. This game is rigged. Alright, whatever. I'll deal with it. Alright, so that didn't go great. Oh no. Well, that sucks. If I continue, do I lose all my E-tanks? Okay, I don't. Whew. That's fine. I can deal with that. Wow, I did not realize I was running low on lives. Maybe if this game didn't have all those spikes, the parts that are like rigged. I believe in you too. Don't believe in yourself. Believe in Mish Cosplay, who believes in you. Believe in Mish that believes in you. Yes. Thank you, Posh Rogue. Believes in you. Alright, so I didn't actually have to, like, I kept my E-tanks, and I'm pretty sure I didn't have to go all the way back to the beginning of, like, Wily's Castle, I don't think. So this game is not quite as unforgiving as I thought, but it's still pretty hard. Or harder. Every time! This game is... You know what? It's fine. Everything's fine. I believe they got a game over. Yes, believe in me, who gets game overs. Ricanti's got jokes. Alright, there we go. Whew. The needle. Yes, the salt icon. I need that. God, the rage. Well, ABSP is not here to, like, clip my rage this time. I finally got a life. Now, if only I could get a brain. Yes, that's exactly what I need. Thank you, Ricanti. Oh, there we go. That was huge. I, like, actually have to be mindful of how many lives I have. I was like, no, 9 lives is so many, I'm never gonna run out. And then I did. I'm here to help. I don't know. Wholesome teasing. It's a very wholesome channel. if I could kill him from here with something like this. There we go. You have 1 of 3. Alright, what are the things I have? A GF, a stable career, and now a life. The life thing is kind of debatable. Alright, I'm gonna pause for a moment to look up what weapon I'm supposed to be using here. While I'm gone, please feel free to send cheese emotes in the chat. There we go. Let me go ahead and unmute my mic on this professional stream here. You're muted. Alright. I've learned that Euroman's weapon is the one to use. Totally professional. It's a very bro-fessional stream here. Let me be your brofessor. Ow. Alright, there we go. Pinky out. Yes. When in doubt... Nope, there we go. When in doubt, pinky out. It's a very classy stream. I also like this level is like super short, and you can even see like in the map there. It's crazy colors in the background are like weirding me out. It looks like I'm in a casino. Facts, yes. It's a classy stream for classy streamers. Alright, now we're at the best part of every Mega Man game, the boss run. I don't actually know what weapon is effective against Gravity Man, because I usually just use my regular Mega Buster here. And I'm kind of curious. Neither classy nor streamer. I've seen you stream. Get out of here. Alright, I'm cheating. I'm looking at the Mega Man homepage here. Give me that damage data. Apparently I want to use Starman's weapon. Alright. I don't have the equipment for that yet. You do. You have like all the professional cameras and all that. I don't know if that was wise or not. Might have been smarter to like save that for Dr. Wily. Oh well. Yes. Using my resources. I think I'll charge man's weapon. I don't know. There we go. Alrighty, time for Napalm Man. Starman's tricky because it's like Wave Man is the one that's effective against him, but he's like never on the ground. Alright, so I think Gyro Man works against Crystal Man. I don't know. I'm making it up. Yeah, it is Gyro Man. Man, I miss the gravity in like Starman's level. Ah, it's time to fight Train Man. Alright. So he's weak to Stone Man's weapon, but it's like really hard to hit him with. So, we'll see if I can pull this off. Damn it. This is like an amateur hour. Trying to watch me beat freaking Charge Man. Welp. Dude, this isn't even worth it. Trains his hard job. I got that reference. I'm like bursting out of my suspenders here. Alright. Bursting with suspense, yes. It's not that kind of stream. I mean, could be, but it's not. This is a very wholesome stream. Yeah, I'll have to start charging extra for that kind of stream. My premium content. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fight Train Man first. Get this one out of the way. This fight's so dumb. I know I can beat him. I've beaten him before, or else I wouldn't be here. Oh my god. Wardrobe malfunctions, yeah. Maybe somebody's into that. Yeah, I'll never have a stream where I, like, little strip, like, intentionally. It's all just my costumes falling apart. Ah, that fight was irritating. The way he follows you on that. Yeah, it's so dumb. So he's supposed to be like a train, and like he does kind of like zip around sometimes, but other times he just like walks, and he's just like a train man wearing shoes. I don't know, it's weird. Ricanti's drilling the thought of spicy niche content. I don't know, are you Ricanti? Is this the content you've been waiting for? How many lives do I have? I got 1 life left. This sucks. I'm probably gonna die here. Spicy niche content. Alright, I'm doing it. That's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. 1 chip challenge. Oh, is that the, like, super spicy chip? I don't think I can handle that. It's a Lay's plain chip. That is like the right amount of spicy for me. Yeah, I'm fine as the room is on fire. I don't know. I feel like I've got some tolerance for spicy food. But, I don't know. It's all relative. The whole bag of flaming hot Cheetos. There we go. I wonder who's the middle one here. Oh, there we go. See, if I had a brain in my head, I would have done this dude after Train Man. This is a pretty easy fight. Because you just use Gravity Man's weapon, hits him even when he's like off screen. There we go. Ow. There we go. Doing more damage to myself. Nope. Let's pretend that didn't hit me. Nobody noticed that, right? Am I gonna get a bunch of cheesy emotes in my chat? The flaming hot Cheetos emotes. Alright, so I now know that Gravity Man's weakness is Starman's weapon, but I'm gonna not use that. Just rely on my regular, like, Mega Buster here. I'm gonna try and conserve Starman's weapon because I think it's effective against. There we go. Those are the cheesy icons I wanted to see. Listen, I told you this game is harder than the other ones, so I gotta. Listen, that's not. Oh my God, it's Dregs. What's going on? Good to see you, my friend. I don't know when you arrived, but you might have just seen me be a little bit cheesy while fighting Wave Man. We're getting close to the end here. I'm about to fight that there, Dr. Wily. See, this is nonsense. This game is so punishingly hard. They, like, don't even let me, like, refill my energy before fighting Dr. Wily. So I've been told Starman's weapon is effective here. We'll see about that. Okay, that was weird. Nah, what if not game over? There we go. The physics here are super weird. It's like, it's not like Dr. Wily coming down on you to try and crush you. It's like the level goes up. It's very strange. Oh, that hurt. That's fine. This is fine. I don't mind fighting all 8 of these bosses again. God dang it. The top of my head looks pretty. Thank you. At least my freaking whatever this thing is, flower didn't like headband. That's what this thing is called. At least that didn't fall out yet. It'd be like the 4th or 5th wardrobe malfunction of the stream. Alright, so lesson learned. We're gonna fight Train Man first. Because trains is hard job. Yeah, I'm gonna forget about Stone Man's weapon. This level's like rigged anyway. Imagine having a wardrobe. Alright, listen up, Teen Cat Girl. You have an impressive wardrobe of cosplays that you like never wear. I wanna see some cosplay photos and cosplay streams from you in the near future. There we go. Cosplay stream at 50 subs. How do you know? Or no, there's a difference between followers and subs. Alright. I was like, you definitely have 50 followers. The Spicy Mish stream debut. Watch me try and stay dressed. Yeah, watch me drink some tequila and then try and stay dressed. There we go. Ricanti isn't trying to help. Ricanti's like encouraging. Ricanti's like an enabler. One thing I like about Mega Man 5, they have some pretty neat like gimmicks for these boss fights. I like Starman, how they like decrease the gravity here. Gotta set it to W for Wumbo. Why does Starman get to be piss yellow but Mega Man doesn't? If I equip Starman's weapon, is that what you're hoping for in Mega Man? You just want me to be this color? Wardrobe malfunction 6? Somebody who's good at video editing should like splice all those clips together. So I think this is Gravity Man I'm gonna fight next. Now you two can be piss yellow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the tagline for this game. This cosplay streamer just can't keep their clothes on. Yeah, that'll be my new tagline. Listen, cosplay equals foreplay. I don't know if I should say that. Please don't ban me, Twitch. Yes, it's coming together. It's all coming together. When I get to 50 subs, I'll post spicy photos from Anime Central 2019. Yeah, this, I don't know if I can call this a wholesome stream. I'm gonna have to start tagging these as like 18 plus. It was 18 plus and the suspenders broke off. Listen, I think I've got them. I think the suspenders are like mostly secure now. There we go. Twitch is gonna suspender me. that's excellent. We need Toby here. He would appreciate that pun. Alright, so I've been told Star Crash does like does the most damage against this boss. Apparently, if I could actually hit him. Alright. Abandoning that plan. It's a strapping pun. Yes, welcome to my 18 plus strap club. Ah, you know what? Come on, man. Alright, there we go. Whew. Officially farther than I've ever gotten in this game. I don't know, ever actually. Farther than I've gotten in this game in quite some time. Nice work, Mishi. Thank you, Posh Rogue. I am pleased. This pleases Ricanti. God, I freaking hate these enemies. Alright, so I've still got 2 lives. This is fine. Whoa, boy. Not prepared for that. Dude's trying to like vacuum me up. I'm fighting a Roomba. Alright, that's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Vacuum from suck to blow. Yes. Mega Maid. Spaceballs is such a great movie. You got the sweeps, the bleeps, and the creeps. Are you freaking serious? I'm like half dead before I get to Wily. Ugh. I'm surrounded by assholes. Please don't clip that. Okay, so that wasn't great. Listen, this channel is very much under development. I don't know what direction this channel is going to take. Stripping host. I mean, the Spaceballs reference, sure. The stripping was almost entirely unintentional. Yes. Oh man, I wish I could do like one of those hot tub streams. I just like need a hot tub first. Past my bedtime. Good night, Scene Cat Girl. It was lovely to see you. When am I going to become a Maple streamer? I don't know. Are you talking about Maple Story? I've never played it. Youngin, stay up so late with your video games. Get on that hot tub. I would love that. If I could just like fit a hot tub into my office in this 4th floor apartment. I don't know if that's feasible. Never played it yet, that's true. Alright, that extra life is actually pretty huge. Actually, I take it back. Extra lives may not matter that much here, because I basically infinite continues. Alright, so I'm going to full health bar, which is nice. I'm going to use the actual strat this time, which is apparently this super arrow. Huge or huge? The answer is huge. It's going to be huge. Alright, so I'm going to use the super arrow this time, because I've been told this is normally not like a weapon, it's more of like a strategic, like, platforming movement thing, but I've been told it actually deals damage against this dude. There we go. Okay, now it's time for the final form. This isn't even his final form, except it is. Which I think beat is just like the best way to go here. Because it'll attack him after he like disappears. Alright, so since I'm at the final boss, I might as well, like, use all my E-tanks now. We did it! Alright, that's time right there. Is anyone timing this game? Here comes the shtick where I get to chase Dr. Wily. Just under 75 hours. Did anyone else notice that? Can I rewind it? Yes, I can. I can still rewind even though I'm not actually playing. Did you catch how Dr. Wily just kind of snuck away there? Now the thing collapses, Mega Man's holding it up. And just like, he's like backing away slowly. He's like, I'm out. Give me realism. Yeah. It's the same thing. So, you know, Dr. Wily, like, outrunning Mega Man's one thing. I got mad in, like, the Sonic games when, like, freaking, like, Eggman will, like, outrun you in, like, the boss fight or whatever. It's like, bruh, you're, like, Sonic. Like, going fast is, like, your one thing. And then we get the end cutscene, and Proto Man comes and saves you. It's great. They did the thing they always do, where there's, like, the freaking load-bearing final boss, where, you know, you beat Wily and then, like, the thing just collapses on you. He's got the speed bladders. Speed bladders. Anyway, that was Mega Man 5. It was great. Let's see if I can, like, raid anyone. Can I? So this is the part where I would like to raid one of my friends, but Twitch is not letting me raid. Refresh the stream manager. Alright. I'm gonna try this. Get excited, everyone. Aha! It worked! You are the greatest. Okay, I'm gonna raid one of my friends now. This has been lovely. Thank you all for spending your Saturday night with me. I appreciate I appreciate you spending your Saturday night with me. This has been lovely. Someday I'll get a costume that doesn't do that fits properly. But this is lovely, and we beat Mega Man 5, and it was awesome. So, yeah, I'm gonna raid one of my friends. Please stick around. It'll be wonderful. Trust me. Thank you all. You are the best. Mwah.
A pretty good time. We are near the end of Halo Reach. Sorry to kind of rush through this here. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Abe Anomaly. I am a variety streamer. We are playing Halo Reach technically for the second time. We're playing the series as a whole for the first time. So we are at the end of Reach. I'm going by chronological time. Or chronological release, I should say. Or going by the Halo timeline. So we play Reach first because it precedes everything else.